Hello, everybody. I want you to present our project. We started this some years ago together with the University of Stellenbosch and the University of Western Cape in South Africa. And it was a very inspiring experience for us. I'm happy to present you some of the results, and I want to show you what happened there and why we did this and things like this. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but Stellenbosch in South Africa, it's a very beautiful region, but of course, because of the political history there are a lot of problems, socio-cultural difficulties up till today. It's quite hard for artists to survive in these circumstances as an artist. They have a lot of difficulties, how to earn money, how to live there, how to be creative in such difficult circumstances. So that was a bit of the context that we approached. Here is a very concrete example. You see here two of the participants in the project that we met when we were first in South Africa, and there we noticed it's Zag and Nomsa. It's a couple, and they were very interesting because they had a very creative practice as an artists, but they had some difficulties finding the right opportunities business-wise, but also we had not only for those two people but also for other projects that we visited that they showed, and sometimes they had some difficulties finding creative ways of being an artist. So they had both on the business aspects, but also in the creative aspects, they could use some support. And that's why we thought that a project in South Africa with local partners in South Africa was a good opportunity to help these artists in these difficult circumstances. Okay. This is why we did this. So we approached a lot of talented South African artists from historically deprived communities, we approached them because there were a lot of cultural and socio-economic difficulties. That there was a lack of access to the networks of enablers, the galleries, the musea, etc. Also due to historical and political circumstances. And we, as I said, sometimes essential attitudes and skills were missing. So we are talking about creative skills and the business skills. So that's why we started this project. What we wanted to do was preparing these artists for an art market, but also in the other way, preparing the art market for the artists. So it is in two directions. And that's why we wanted to go for cultural inclusion and therefore improving the socio and economic empowerment in order to go for this cultural inclusion of these young artists. Okay, so we have the talented South African artists from these historically deprived communities. They are partners in this project because we really saw it as a kind of co-creation. It's not that we from the Western world go there and show them how they should do this. No, they were really also partners within this project. We had as a second partner the Stellenbosch University, the department or the Faculty of Visual Arts. We also had as a partner the University of Western Cape. They were more involved towards the business aspects. And then of course here in Hasselt in Belgium, we at the PXL University College, PXL Mads, also visual arts, the Department of Communication and of Business, and also people from the University of Hasselt. And yeah, as I already explained, we really saw this as a co-creation. We were all into this together, so we have a lot of multidisciplinarity involved here, which was really interesting. We had the arts, we had the business communication, and that's from partners in Europe and partners in South Africa, which made it a really interesting project and experience. Yeah, and yeah, maybe the last thing, as I said before, it was really a co-creation. So we could learn from each other, all participants, all the universities, all the university colleges involved. It was yeah, a multidisciplinary experience. So it was really nice to be involved in this project. Thank you.